Hello, today I'm just going to I've just been down to the supermarket and bought some NZ beef premium mince. That's New Zealand, it's usually grass fed, but the discount price here is brought down from 31 to 22 bucks, so I thought I'll get a load of that. And so that's what it's like, and I won't be using it all at once obviously, so I want to stick it in the freezer. So I've got my scales over this side. I also just put it into small plastic bags, like these things here. Oops. Just make sure that they're freezer proof or whatever the story is, so there's some wording on there somewhere. Non-toxic, microwave and freezer storage. Right, cool. Right, so I picked up about 8 or 9. This is 1.5 kilos. I'll try and measure out 150 grams, so I've done that one. And just switch the scales on, pop it on the scales, and I've got 154, so that's about right. Do the next one. So I'm using a runtable spoon, so if there's any blood in there it should just drain through. That's probably about 150. Alright, so oops, put that on the scales, that's what I've got. 138, that'll be okay. So it doesn't need to be spot on obviously, and if you're on a heavier protein diet, just make the amounts bigger as required, or smaller of course. But it just means then that when you stick it into your carb manager or whatever app you're using, you don't have to jiggle around with the protein amounts all the time. So it just makes it easier. Next one is, oops, that's 159. So I'll just carry on doing that and come back to you. Right, the next step is, having put them all into the bags, I've cleaned out the tray that they came in. I'm going to use that tray to store them in the freezer. Now the plastic actually separates quite well from other bits of plastic, so that will come out quite nicely. And you get resealable bags, and just start resealing across the top, making sure we haven't got any meat in the seal. Sorry, I can't see that. And it's best to put an apron on, because the next bit I'll do is just push it against myself to squeeze any air out. Oh, there we go. And hey presto, so I can bag these up, and they'll fit quite nicely into the fridge. So I'll just make sure it's in the bottom of the bag, and then squeeze it up so I'll get the air out, and put that one in there. So I'll continue doing that, and then the last thing I do once I've got all those in, I'll take the wrapper and put that on top, because that's got what it is and date of purchase, so saving me having to write out a note on the meat. Right, so there it is. Packed it into the plastic tray, put the label back on, so I can now put that in the freezer.